Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished 9th level, full of orb puzzles and roach packing puzzles. Let's see what's on 10th. As many experienced dungeon exterminators know, beneath dwell some beasties that are able to blend in with their surroundings. Right, okay, so apparently this is the level that introduced spiders. So funny thing about spiders, they used to work differently. They would have the same color as half of the floor tiles. Really gaudy blue sort of color, I think. Now they work differently. Alright, so many spiders there. Yeah, so it was just sort of a visual gimmick where, you know, they were really hard to see, but not in the specific way that these are hard to see. Well, I've made some mistakes. Maybe this will go better? It sure did. Maybe. No, not quite. Alright. Then let's have a place to run to. That sounds fine. Didn't really pay attention to what those orbs did. Okay. Right, 4 doors per orb. Spiders. Not the greatest element then, not the greatest element now. Kind of just a mess. But I can deal with them. Okay, so this, however, this is more of a problem here. Okay, it's doable. That was a nice little ambush setup. I kind of liked that. Alright, so open all those. Spiders are out. I could use Puzzle View to see all of them, but I can see them well enough. They're fine. What the heck? Hold on just a second. Whoa. You can't do this. What is this? Half foundation, half beach level style. What? Okay, seriously, how is this done? Is this like graphic wall or whatever? Because yeah, you don't get to mix level styles in the same room. Like this has to be a whoa! And the music changes. Okay, you can do that with scripting, sure. Ah, but it doesn't change back. What? Okay, that's just weird. Huh. Hi, spiders. Well, this just looks silly. Roach queens. Laying eggs. What is this room? Ugh. Not my style of room, that's for sure. These roach queens can't do that much. They can be very slight pests. Okay, but this is more than slight pestitude right here, because now you're making a setup that I can't survive. Alright, so I have to clean that out. Ah, really? Really? Gross. But see, it'll take me longer to get in there than it will for, oh boy, and then I have to, this is a multi-step cleanup. Oh, gross, why? Oh, and then this is overflowing. But see, if I go over here to deal with this, then this will get messy again. Ugh. There, I forced my way in. I could probably find a way to survive this if I were to do maybe that. Nope. What if I just like charge in here and do this? I die. Is there any way I can make that happen? Nope, that's just as bad. Maybe this? Maybe that? Not in that case. No, it would have to be this. Wait, how did I do this before? I had a survivable way to do that. It was that. But this leads to death. I'm pretty sure of it. Because the only way I could survive this is if I could repeat this pattern, which... Oh, look, I can. Okay. I was so sure I was going to die there, but move order was just friendly enough that I didn't have to. Alright. So I disarmed that trap. Armed this trap a whole lot more than it was. Ugh, gross. I think you can tell what I think of this room. I think I've made it pretty clear. Ugh. This is icky. Alright, spiders. Wasting my time. Everybody just wants to waste my time. That's the feeling. This room wants to waste my time. Because, like, there's a very little bit of... Hi, I see you. Interesting tactical choices here and there, but mostly it's just, like... you have this angle... Like, I can see exactly how I need to drain the pool of roaches. Okay, well, there's the end of the... Hey, check it out, it's this room! Oh! Okay, and now that I see that room, this one looks a little bit more familiar. Okay, so 10th level. So this will never open. I can't go this way. That's where that's where Rooted Hold is. It's beyond that place. What a weird decision. Like, was that just there in the original, like in Webfoot DROD, that passage? If so, why? Just to make you wonder? Was it like something accidentally left there unfinished or something? Hi, tunnels. You exist. Well, can't go this way.
I can't get through. I wonder what's on the other side.
So there's another door he can't get through. Was this room in Journey to Rooted Hold? I don't recognize it in this format, but it might have been. Yeah, no, it was. Bithro came through this way. So I have a suspicion now. Yeah, so this was like the end of level 1. This room was a little more ruined. This room was a lot more ruined. Had debris everywhere. You could only go north in it. And then this was the one he used the portable orb to open. The staircase had caved in a bit. Okay, fascinating. Yeah, so I suspect this was maybe added in later version. He had nothing to say. Well, he might have something to say about that door I can't get through up there. I haven't been able to walk up to it and look at it yet. Okay. So makes sense why you would want this part of the level to be Foundation. I don't know why this part of the level couldn't be Foundation, though. Oh, I see that trap. You gotta be quick. Yeah, this classic formation. Several demonstrations that if you're in that situation, you're kind of in trouble, so don't get into that situation. There is a way to go there. What's going on with, like, the minimap here? There's stuff happening. I'm on a weird, twisty snaking passage. I stepped here without thinking much about it, and it has not yet killed me. Okay, seems like I'm fine. Just don't step there. I hit those orbs without thinking about it. That's fine, because I can do this. I see this. That's how you solve that one. There's a trapdoor there for some reason. Another 16th place tie. Alright, so this level is all about that trap formation. Roaches to both sides, coming through a narrow hallway. It's an interesting thing to build a floor around. I wouldn't have seen that one coming. But perfectly reasonable for the time. I found a broken wall. I guess otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get in here. Makes sense. Whole nest of roach queens. Most of those couldn't really have done much. They were just nestled back in there where they didn't have any room to lay their eggs. How sad. Alright, so one of these. Hi, Mimic. I think I need to race in here, because otherwise... Ooh! I think I need to face south and race in here. I'm not protected there. I think I need to face southeast and race in there. Do I still think that? No. Because now I'm just dead. I mean, I can go here and get stuck. There was a Mimic potion. I guess I'm supposed to use him. Fine. Oh, also this exists. Also I can do this. Never mind. What's the Mimic for? Doesn't look like I need it? Yeah, really doesn't look like I need it. Don't drink its might, okay? It was a challenge not to drink it. What would that have been for? I mean, I guess I could have disarmed some of these setups with it, but... Alright. The non-challenge version of that seemed like the only reasonable one to me. Alright, so that force arrow means I can do that. Ooh, that means, however, that I'm in danger when I do this. Oh boy. Oh, I see. Alright, now you have my interest. Just everybody on the same side. Hell, you be dead quickly. Ooh. That's fine. Everybody up there. I think I have time for this. Looks like it. Yep. Just barely. I have a suspicion some of these chambers may be filling up too much to defend. This might be one of them. I can hide up here and be okay, sure. This looks fine, actually. I can totally clean that out. Oops. Oh dear. Well, that's annoying. I think this is what I'm doing, though. I don't like it. And I'm not convinced I'm making headway. Can I... Is there a way to clean this up bigger? Somehow? There's less to empty over here, so this feels better. But still some. I guess do the early parts of the room better, and you'll earn the reward of that one being less annoying. Yeah, I can't make it any better than that, huh? There. Ouch. Okay. I'll take it. Ooh, this is a room. Wait for 5 turns after striking the orb. I'm guessing there are spiders in there. Mm-hmm. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Ooh. Putting me in one of these situations, huh? I think I'm okay, though. Sure am. There we go. And I'm back at the entrance. Okay. Went in a big circle. Have to hit orbs again to get out of here. That's fine. This is shaped like a spider web. Hey, trapdoor gate, that's your first appearance. Yeah, so this would be a lot more annoying if I couldn't clearly see the spiders when they moved. There's still one somewhere. It's you. There's still one somewhere. It's you. There isn't one anymore. Okay, well that was a level. Alright then. Let's do another, I guess? Quite a quickie. Bithro, what do you have to say about this door?
This is a very strange door. I can't get through.
Yeah, isn't it? Can't go there. That would be, like, the weirdest thing if I didn't know what was coming up in the future for Bithro. Like, if you had just started with this hold with no knowledge of Journey to Rooted Hold, you'd just be like, what is this? How do I get to the other side of that? There's a secret there, but I don't understand it. Then, you know, forget about it by the time you get through the hold, see 0%, 0 secrets remaining there, you know. Then get to Journey to Rooted Hold, and it's like, whoa, I remember this room. Catching a glimpse of the room ahead, Bithro grunted in disapproval. I don't know how, but the tar always ends up that way, and I hate it.
And I really hate it when the tar grows so high above me. Gives me the creeps.
Oh, so now this is the stuff hidden under tar level. Well, I'm not turning off tar transparency here. That would just be a bunch of extra work for no benefits. It's an option that I am going to use. Yeah, okay, so this is the stuff under tar level. Alright then. Wow, yeah, do a trapdoor puzzle while the trapdoors are hidden by tar. Are you serious? Like, this was what DROD level design was at one point. Okay, if you say so. Have I already failed this? See, now I'm trying to be careful about how I make my tar cuts. Is there a way to fail this? Looks like it's a pretty simple grid, so I don't think I can fail just by doing these actions. Wraithwing, right, hidden by trapdoor gate. Ah, so that last level introduced the trapdoor gate with those spiders. So you would know exactly what it does. There are definitely many ways to route this. This is the one I've chosen. Hopefully it doesn't have some subtle problem with it that I'm missing. Oops. Also, a lot of gotchas if you don't have undo. Be very careful how you perturb that tar. What? Is there some trapdoors hidden under here somewhere? There. Wow, what a jerk! Look at this! Are you serious with this? That's horrible! Why would you do this? Dude, there's just no excuse for that. That's just plain bad. Ugh. Gross. Alright, so to make that all work, I should do this. Why? For all I know, there might be more of those. Tar is transparent, but I don't have it like super transparent. And there's fog here, making it that much harder to see stuff. So I guess since the last level was also a visual obstruction level, this one is too. There we go. Okay. How silly. You know what? No, Wraithwing, I'm not coming after you. You come to me. Well, can't go this way. Could go north. It had a separate return path. Okay, just walls and stuff. There are trapdoors to find, though. I'm feeling a need here. You are set to right around where that S is, between the S and the space. Just for convenience. because that was a little bit more opaque than was comfortable with this fog and everything. Oh, okay. No trapdoors here. This is not the entrance that clears the room. I mean, there's still a puzzle here. I still have to be careful how I cut the tar. Wait, what? I see. So that trapdoor doesn't actually matter, but I do have to get through here to access the other side. Alright, that's fine. This room is white, so leaving tar babies there wouldn't matter. Okay. You're fine, I can clean you up later. Where's that trapdoor? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Oh, I'm still not doing the room. Okay. Orbs. Oh, boy. No, wait, what? Wow. 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 Boy, am I glad. This is not the standard for DROD anymore. Was this not reviled when it came out, I wonder? Like, did anybody who played this game in its original incarnation get to this level and think, oh hey, this is actually great? Maybe I'm being too negative, but this just seems bad to me. Like, my overwhelming impression of this is just, don't do this. With tar transparency, it's fine. But that didn't come about until DROD 5, I believe. So even as late as Gunthrow and the Epic Blunder, you'd still be doing this with fully opaque tar. No choice to do anything else. Okay. Didn't miss spotting any trapdoors. Mimics. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess basically, like, this is what was done before, before the tar gate was a thing. Because otherwise, how else are you going to enforce cleaning up all the tar? I mean, you still don't clean up all the tar this way. You just have to poke around in it and find stuff. Oops, I killed the Mimic. I might want him around for something. Okay, there is still one more up there. There. And just to make sure you don't make a mess, make all the mess and clean it all up. There. Okay, so this is open. You need to, like... No, you need to be the one who goes in here. I was going to say you'd stay out there, but no. It's the opposite. I stay here. So Tar Baby behaves a little bit differently when Beethrow is not in attraction range like that. Okay. Now just don't turn your sword too much. And there we go. Actually, there was nothing he could have cut there, so unless I like went all the way around, that was fine. Alright, yes, I see this. Okay, that's where the mimic starts, I guess. What's this second path? I guess that's a way in here, I see. Okay, so clear this room to gain access to that, but also this stuff. Just kill that roach and come back. Okay. So you clearly need to go here. So that opened this and those. Great. Do I not have a problem here? No, I don't. It's that you need to actually start out here. It's tricky about it. No, this is still a problem. Oh, great. Okay, fantastic. There's a secret wall. Well, again, hidden information level. Okay. Fine. Did I need you for something else, Mimic? Like maybe cutting this tar, because I did just kind of start you out here, so I think you actually... Well, there is another Mimic. I don't need a Mimic to cut this tar, but I won't be getting at that Mimic until I do that. Okay. Fine. So where do you need to start? Maybe here so you can cut that. Sounds pretty reasonable. And then do I need to go in there myself at all, or can you just do everything? Really? Okay, so this is the Mimic that goes there, because I don't need to get there yet. Got it. Okay, I see how it is. So B-Throw himself goes here. That's going to be a noisemaker. Great. As if this wasn't silly enough, now I have a noisemaker. Alright then. Yes, that's fine. You have the space to do that. Okay, and you're not too far from that, so that's nice. Oops. So I opened that, but also there's a roach in here. I don't want to go that way yet. Then again, it's kind of a pain to get over there. Let's go that way first. Do I think it'll lead... Looks as though it'll lead there, which is a dead end. Okay. I'd rather go this way and maybe have to come back for this, than go this way and definitely have to redo a bunch of stuff to open this. My name is B-Throw. So I think there'll be one room in between that maybe I need to do. At the very least, I need to explore it. Oh, it's the exit. Okay. So I will have to come back that way. That's fine, I guess. Just in case there's a crack I'm not seeing. There wasn't. So people at one point were telling me something about the minimap. You could only see, like, a 3x3 grid around the room you're currently in and couldn't, like, do this and view the whole map or something. That's going to be important in a couple of levels, I guess. Oh boy, that'll be a thing. Let me not accidentally one more level into level... is it 13? Okay, so I do still have to redo stuff. But this can be quicker, because I can just do that and not worry about anything else. Cool. Hi, Roach. Bye, Roach. And I'm going back this way, right? Yes. No way to go to the side here. It looks kind of like there is, but there's not. Because so many of these rooms go just out to one tile prior to the border. Seems like more modern architecture tends to stick to a smaller space sort of in the middle. So it's easier to read whether there's an exit or not at a glance. Okay. Looks like I do need to do that. Not spotting a trapdoor gate. So I guess this is just to get back after that closes that door. What's the point of this? I don't see one. So really just kill those two serpents. So I gotta use that orb. Use this orb. This will let me through there, sure. There's a perfectly serviceable killing space for you. It is a west one, but that's okay. If you land here at the right time, you didn't. I can fix. Okay, so that's you. I've cut off my way back, so don't step on that then. Alright. So make a serpent killer here. I made an anti-serpent killer. Let's do that differently. Well, okay, that'll do. Don't really care about that, because like I don't need to cut into the tar to make that work. It can just work on its own. Vertical, perfect. Okay. I should have used that orb. Or something. No, something's still wrong here. Using that orb would not have helped. Okay, so there's something I don't understand about the traversal of this room. The only way to have that open is to have used that orb. I get it. I get it. Okay, so you use it a second time on the way back. Alright, so back to the start. I'm not sure I had to do what I did there at the time that I did it. Yeah, this is all unserpent killable. I didn't need to have both down here, but now I do. And that's the state of the world. It's fine. Why are you closed? Because you closed it. Okay. Ordering. I'm going to leave that trapdoor there. Well, I caused myself some problems. How's this? Should work. Except did I just make there be no serpent killing spots here? So right, this is actually a good one, so I do want to break that. You're going north, but that's fine. You'll find your way in here eventually. I can make it happen. Yes, I can still make it happen. Okay, horizontal, horizontal, not what I want. This is okay though? Sure. Okay, that works. And then I do that to get out. Okay. Alright, so if there's just like one more room in this level, maybe I can do it, but if it's more than that, there is another room that way, but this isn't a puzzle room, really. Oh boy, this looks like such a mess. So yeah, getting out of here is going to be a nightmare. Getting in here, lesser nightmare, because I can actually see the maze. Well, I haven't done that right, have I? There, I fixed it. Sure. That's fine. This room is white. I can leave tar babies and it's not a problem. Oh. I just have to see this room. Oh, but there's a traversal puzzle to get out. When re-entering this room after dropping the red door, once use the command key to drop it again. Okay, why would I re-enter? I see no cracks in the edges.
Could be worse. Could be a tar mother in here.
That would be pretty annoying. Bethro the Optimist. I spot one of these setups. Do I want to cross this? Let's see. 1, 2... Hang on, so this has 4. Well, I have another one that I can drop just half of there. So I can either go, like, all the way across this, and all the way across this. No, I have to go not across one of those. No. No, hang on. So if I went... Oh, no, it's the fact that there are 2 exits out of here. No, I specifically have to not go across that one. Okay, right. I've just evaluated it the wrong way. Right. This one I do need to cross. Okay, this is not bad, actually. But I do need to go down here and do this early. And boy, good luck discovering this with opaque tar. Gross. Okay. So then a little orb puzzle here. For this one I might want to clear more of the tar because it looks like there's going to be some back and forth. It starts with that one. Don't have to click anything to see that. Okay, so that's opened multiple things. Really? Okay, so just do one at a time, then go back to the corner orb. Got it. Or all the orbs are corner orbs. That specific corner orb. Thank you, complete information. You make this game so much more pleasant than it would have been. There we go. Did I see exit level? Yes, when I first stepped in there. You just have to explore the room. Okay. So then the traversal to get back there... I opened a shortcut here, didn't I? Yes. Well, yes. Yes. Oh, okay, so it wasn't even necessary to do this when I came through here first. Now I see. However, I still have to drop that again. That's fine. Do I need to do that? Not really, but I did it. And also, yeah, you don't have to be a noisemaker. Actually, do I even need that second mimic? I'm doing this a different way than I did it before. Because apparently there's more than one. Yeah, I think you only need the one mimic potion. It looks as though I can do it without the second one. Because I can totally get that guy out of there. And put him in here. And yeah, just not need the second one. Okay, cool. Don't think the presence of monsters in the room changed that in any way, so yeah, you really just only need the one mimic potion if you do it in that order. Cool. Alright, well that's 2 levels done. 2 levels that were significantly changed by the version of DROD that I'm playing. Alright, neat. I'll see you next time to go to 12th level.